welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. Here is a new video on how to make this orange dress. Okay, so this is my pattern and I have my seam allowances added on the zipper side, the neck line, the shoulder and the side. The side I added 1.25, okay, to it as my seam allowance. So what I will be doing here is just to lower the neckline of the back, okay, because I don't have much to do on this back. So on the shoulder I will just go in by 1 inch. Here I'm measuring 1.5. You can as well measure 1.75 depending on what you actually want. Then here I'm measuring 1 inch inward into the shoulder and I'm connecting it as shown. Okay, so and you know, folding the zipper allowance is very important before cutting. My seam allowance has been added already, so there is no need adding another seam allowance. Okay, so here I'm done with the back pattern and I am going to be working on the front pattern right now. Here is my nipple point and I have my seam allowances added except the side, okay, because of course I'll be working on the side soon. So here from the original neck point, I'm measuring down to my nipple point. So here I have 12 inches. Of course, that is my nipple, shoulder to nipple. So here I'm reducing it by half. So instead of 12, I'm making 11.5. I measured 11.5. So here I'm just confirming my bust span, just to ensure I have the point on the right spot. Okay, so I'll be connecting that point to the dark leg by the side. Okay. So here I need to turn the pattern to turn it all the way around so that I'll be able to work on it effectively. Okay, now from this my nipple point down, I'm measuring my bust radius, which is 4 inches. So noting my bust radius, of course, I am highlighting my under bust point. So my bust radius is from my nipple point down. Okay, so and this spot or point is going to be where my under bust line will be sitting. Okay, so from my nipple point down I'm measuring 1.5 inches because of course my dart must not start from my nipple point. So if you are a small person or a medium size, you can do 1 inch. Okay, but because I'm a plus size, I'm doing 1.5. okay, so and that is where my dart is going to start from, right? So that's why I'm redrawing my dart. So from here outward I'm going to be measuring 1.25. Here I measured 1 inch, but later I added 1/4 of an inch to it to make 1.25. okay, here I'll measure 1/2 inch. So because I'm a small size person, sorry, I'm a plus size person, that's why I'm doing this. Okay, so if you're a medium person, you can do 1 inch, okay, instead of 1.25. So here I will measure out 1 inch from my nipple point towards the side, and on this point, the middle of the dart, okay, I will reconnect my dart, right? Okay, so it's connecting to the middle point of the 1 inch that is, away from the original nipple point. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So redrawing your dart. The point is your dart, both the waist dart and the side dart shouldn't start from the nipple point. Okay? So that's just what I'm trying to prevent here. So I'm trying to connect a straight line. Okay, and this is going to be the line I will cut later when I'm ready. Okay, so, and I'm also connecting a straight line as well to the waist dart. Okay, so I'll be blending the curve line as shown, blending it, okay, properly. And I'm going to connect this new contoured dart to my waist, to my dart leg on my waistline as shown. So this is what I have, you can see. Okay, now I am going to be indicating, of course, my princess dart line. So here from the point that I noted, I'm measuring 3/4 of an inch down. Okay, so here from my nipple point, I'm measuring 1 inch away. Okay, so I'll just connect with my free hand this way. Can you see? So, and my curve to the first point that I noted. Okay, so you can see what I have right now. So this is my line, and from here to here, the space between them is 3/4. So I will just extend the down line by 3/4. So of course, the seam allowance on the armhole will disturb me. Okay, so that's why I'm cleaning it out, erasing it completely. So for the nipple area, I'm blending it. I don't want any sharp edge at all. No sharp point around here. Okay, so that's what I'm doing here. So I'm extending this line by 3/4. Why? Because of the space in between. Okay, if the space in between is 1 inch, you extend that line by 1 inch. Okay, so mine is 3/4, and this is what I have. So I'll just reconnect this way. Okay, so I'm coming down by 1.5 inches and going into the shoulder by 1 inch. Of course, that was what I did on the back as well. So this is what I have. I have my new neckline right now. So I'm good to go. I'm trimming out, cutting out, separating the pattern pieces. So label your pattern to avoid confusion. So this is what I have. So now I'm cutting this and opening it to be able to open the side dart. So, and what I'm about to do here is to close the dart. So once I close the dart, I will be left open this little space, okay? And I need to also cover it up. And this is what I have done right now. So I'll just trim out excesses on the side, okay? So this is what I have for my front pattern, okay? So here I have my net lace, my net, then my shining face as well. So the shining face is going to be under it this way. So, and this is what I've done. This is my wadding. I've placed it already. I will just put my hemming gum under it and iron it, okay, to secure properly. So here I have my flare, cut out flare piece. This is the back piece. I have two of this. And I'll be covering it with this net as well. So everything has to be covered with the net except the sleeve. The sleeve is not going to be covered, laid on a shiny face. It's just going to be that way. Okay, so this is, I am done cutting, you know, combining my net and the shiny face together. Okay, I've sewn the darts, and this is the back piece. I'm joining the flare to the back. This is one part of the back, and look at the front. See, this is the outcome. So once you already cut your fabric, joining shouldn't be a problem any longer. Here is my zipper. I'll be attaching my zipper to the center back. So I need to include a band, okay? So here is my cutout band, just a straight piece. I added my interfacing to it and my net as well to cover it. Okay, so here I've covered it with my net and I'm cutting the excesses. So this is what I have. So all I'm going to do right now is to place this half bodice and place my band on it and sew. I'll just stitch it together, the top and the bottom. You can see what I'm doing. I'm attaching with my paint. Okay. So here is what I have. I have sewn it. Can you see how firm it is right now? So this is what I have. Right, this is my flare for the front, already covered with my net, and I've joined it here already. So this is what I have. So for the back, my zipper has been attached already. Okay, so I also cut lining and I added lining to it. So this is the outcome.